had to sail from Europe to Asia through the wild Arctic.
Cold outside, so we got in there and they did the extreme heat, and we're just like, oh god, make it right, stop, make it stop.
You are about to visit the Arctic labyrinth these brave explorers struggled through as they searched for the elusive Northwest Passage. Europe wanted to trade with Asia, but sailing around the Cape of Good Hope or Cape Horn was extremely treacherous and took a very long time. A Northwest Passage would be much shorter. In 1524, Giovanni de Verrazzano was the first explorer to try and find a Northwest Passage by sailing through the wild Arctic wilderness. Verrazzano found Maine, and Jacques Cartier found the St. Lawrence River. A number of other places in the Arctic are named after the adventurers that followed. Hudson Bay was named for Henry Hudson, Frobisher Bay for Sir Martin Frobisher, the Davis Straits for John Davis, and Baffin Bay for William Baffin. But no one could find the Northwest Passage. The world cheered as explorers like John Ross and Sir John Franklin loaded up their tiny ships and sailed deep into the heart of the wild Arctic. Some of these brave men, like Franklin, disappeared into the frozen Arctic wasteland without a trace. Every attempt to find a Northwest Passage was thwarted by the powerful Arctic ice and cold. Cold that could plunge to minus 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Ice that could hold ships like those from the Franklin expedition in its frozen grip for years. Finally, in 1906, Roald Amundsen and his crew navigated their tiny ship the Ua through the wild Arctic maze, and the worldwide quest for a Northwest Passage was over. One alternative route through the Northwest Passage was under the frozen Arctic ice. In 1958, the USS Nautilus became the first atomic submarine to attempt such a daring journey. The world held its breath when the sun attempted to surface and was trapped by the constantly shifting Arctic ice.
Welcome, brave explorers. I'm the operations coordinator here at the Franklin Exploration Center, a staging and support facility for Base Station Wild Arctic. I can see we have a hardy group of adventurers today, although some of you seem to be lacking in the proper equipment. Shorts and t-shirts are not Arctic gear. Now said. Education is our mission, and that's why Thomas Purcell founded the center in 1937 as part of his dream of creating a permanent Arctic research station. He theorized that man could survive in this harsh climate to observe and research the fragile Arctic ecology. That dream became a reality with the completion of Base Station Wild Arctic. Today, we will take you on a short jet helicopter ride. Utilizing special whisper and snorkel modes, we will let you see sights seldom seen by the public. Rare Arctic birds, aquatic mammals, and a pristine wilderness of ice. Once on the ground at Base Station Wild Arctic, you will see many of these animals up close, as well as have the opportunity to walk through the Erebus, one of the two 19th century sailing ships that are now trapped permanently in the ice. I would like to remind you that this helicopter ride is not recommended for expectant mothers, anyone with heart, neck, or back problems, or those prone to motion sickness. Please contact the flight crew, and they will arrange to have you fly on a non-motion, gyro-stabilized helicopter. I'm going to the first officer now, who has some important information to give you prior to boarding.
Hi, everyone. I'm your first officer, Norm Snowman Miller. You'll be soaring the Arctic skies aboard the White Thunder with Captain Emerson at the stick. When we kick the jets in on this baby, she'll do 400 miles per hour. But don't worry about safety. Our onboard computer will make sure nothing can possibly go wrong.
Warning, nasty Arctic storm headed for base.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Then I should tell you that in the unlikely event of a water landing, the person seated next to you can be used as a flotation device. And to ensure your safety, I need all of you to follow a few simple instructions. When given the clearance to board, walk quickly across the cabin to the last available seat. Remember to keep your head low when approaching White Thunder, or you'll be sporting the flat top door. To secure your seatbelt, place the metal tab into the slot and place all your carry-on luggage on your lap. Give that seatbelt a tug to make sure it's secure. Remain seated throughout the entire flight. Don't make me come back. After we land at Base Station Wild Arctic and the doors open, remove your seatbelt and collect all your carry-on luggage. Exit through the open doors. Hey, it sounds like the computer's starting the engine. And even though I'm not flying right down your day, I've got a lot of things to do. Important co-pilot stuff. You know, knobs to turn, buttons to push. This is the Snowman. Over and out.